Welcome, and today we're diving deep into Black Myth Wukong Chapter 5. Whether you're looking for spirit locations, unlocking the secret area, or just the meditation spots, this guide has it all. But we are going to do it a bit different because I've had suggestions to do this guide as you would find them as you would in the level. So we're doing that today, so let's dive right into it. First thing you will encounter is the first step to unlocking the secret area of Chapter 5. The Bishui cave. Follow the main path until you encounter the Pale Axe Stalwart. Defeating him and then speaking to him initiates a quest where you need to destroy the 5 elemental carts. As you continue, you will encounter the first cart, Brown Iron Cart, and it's just past the Pale Axe Stalwart. Avoid its fire breath by climbing the ledges to the right and then jumping behind it to hit its vulnerable spots. Once defeated, next move on and you will find the first meditation spot. It is on the scaffolding to the right after you defeat it. Next is the first spirit you will find in Chapter 5, the Father of Stones. Found just past the heart of Emperor's Shrine along the main path and in front of a big gate. Once defeated, you'll be able to collect this spirit, and this spirit is all about unleashing raw power. When you activate it, Wukong lets out 2 massive roars, damaging and shaking enemies in the area. Equip it for a slight boost to both your critical hit chance and critical damage. Great for when you need to pack that extra punch. Once you have defeated the Father of Stones and open the gate, you will see a long bridge going into a cave. In this cave you will find the spirit Charface. When activated, you will smash your lava forged blade into the ground, causing a fiery magma burst. This spirit's equipped effect speeds up charging attacks, which is crucial for delivering devastating blows in tough battles. Once through the cave, you will find the next elemental cart, the Grey Bronze Cart. You'll need to hide in the nooks along the ravine to close the distance and avoid its massive fire breath. With enough hits and dodging away from that fire breath, you can destroy it. The next secret is further along the main path when you get to the Furnace Valley entrance shrine. Down the slope and then make a 180 going down the lava path. I recommend using the Vessel Fireproof Mantle for this area, and you'll find this elite turtle treasure spirit guarding a chest at the end. Once defeated, collect its spirit. Activating this spirit lets you soar into the air and hammer down on enemies with massive force. Equipping it boosts damage from heavy attacks that use 3 or more focus points, making it perfect for players who rely on those big hits. Next in this area is the third elemental cart, and it is actually already destroyed. You will find this to the right of the lava path you went down to find the turtle treasure spirit, and it is surrounded by enemies. Once they are defeated, you can still interact with the rope multiple times, but only pull it once for now, and you will hear the horse Guai that we have met in all previous chapters speaking from within the cart. Leave it for now, but this counts towards a transformation we can come back and get later. Next is the spirit of the Flint chief, and this can be found by going back to the main path from the Furnace Valley entrance and going left once you see some trees in the lava on the left. Keep going down this lava path and the Flint chief will appear. Once you have defeated it and collected its spirit, allows you to transform into a solid black rock that can deflect incoming attacks. It does no damage, but if you're having lots of damage dealt to you, it can deflect this. When equipped, it slightly increases your resistance to Banes as well. Next, make your way back to the main path and continue up the sloping path. Then take a left to find Earth Rakasha's spirit. Once defeated, collect the spirit, and this powerful warrior spirit lets you smash a heavy shield into the ground, damaging enemies and blocking attack. Equip it to get a moderate damage reduction after taking a hit. Now continue up the main path to start the boss fight, Misty Cloud and Cloudy Mist, a duo you can't avoid since they block the exit of the lava cavern. Once defeated, you get their spirit. Activating this spirit allows you to smack enemies with incense and shoot beams of light. When equipped, it reduces the mana cost of Cloud Step spell. Next secret is after you defeat Keeper of Flaming Mountains and the Yin Yang Fish. If you're facing the throne in the Emerald Hall, make your way behind behind you to the far right section of this area that's overlooking the lava flows. You'll see the meditation spot in front of a Buddhist statue. From here, head back to the third cart that was already destroyed, and the rope will now say pull forcefully. Pull it and you will get the transformation Dark Thunder. This will only happen if you have interacted with the horse Guai in every other chapter. We have explained these in previous videos where to find them. Dark Thunder transformation light attack is Lightning Lashes. This is where you will lash the enemy ahead, building up focus. This is a slow, weak light attack that is mostly used for building up focus instead of dealing damage. The heavy attack is Thunderbolt Sweep, where you lash the enemies around, building up focus. This is a stronger attack focused on dealing damage and also building up focus at the same time. Once you have fully filled all the focus, the spell can be used and you'll raise the whip towards the sky, allowing thunder to infuse through you and charging you into a thrilled state. Now in the thrilled state, your light attacks become Thunder Flurry. Each lash of the whip calls forth a lightning strike to hit the enemy. In the thrilled state, your heavy attack becomes Thunder Domination. You raise your whip to conjure a thunder formation, intermittently striking enemies within its reach. Next part of the chapter is the fourth elemental cart, and you can find this on the path up out to the Emerald Hall. This cart is the Crimson Silver cart, and this is in a cramped arena, so watch out for its spinning attacks. Next collectible is the 9-capped Linzhi Guai Spirit, and this is hidden behind the Ashen Pass Free Shrine, which is on the main path just before the giant ball starts rolling down the path. This elite spirit, once defeated, you can activate it, and the spirit sprouts poisonous Linzhi mushrooms that explode on enemies when activated. Equipping it too also lowers the mana cost of all mysticism spells like Immobilize and Ring of Fire. After you've got to the Fallen Furnace Keeper Shrine after the giant ball, it's time to do some backtracking to collect the rest of the collectibles. First, head back to the first shrine of the whole chapter and speak to the Pale Axe Stalwart, where you encountered him before. Exhaust all of his dialogue and then go to the Emerald Shrine. Head up and here you'll find the metal ball, and by interacting with it you can claim the top takes bottom, bottom takes top spirit. Activate it to transform into an iron ball that slams into enemies 3 times. Equipping it also significantly gives you a defense boost at the cost of reduced attack. Then after you collect the spirit, return to the arena in which you fought the Crimson Silver cart, the 4th elemental cart, and the Pale Axe Stalwart should now be here. Make sure to exhaust all his dialogue again. Now head up to the Ashen Pass Free Shrine, and this is the start of where the ball would have opened up a small clearing with the 3rd meditation spot behind it. Now head down the path the ball rolled down and you will find a new path on the right. Head down here and you will face the Flint Vanguard. Once defeated, you can collect its spirit. This spirit lets Wukong pummel enemies with stone fists, stacking Scorch Bane and dealing burn damage over time. Equip it to boost your Scorch damage as well and improve burn resistance. This is one of my personal favourites to use. Near where you got the Flint Vanguard on the left, you can see a glowing spot on the floor. If you have 4 flame ores, you can deliver this to this spot. If you do not have them yet, you can either farm them by defeating Flamlings or buy it from the Keeper's Shrine. Once delivered, this will get the Mother of Flamlings to spawn. Defeat her and you can collect her spirit. Activating it summons Flamlings that breathe fire on surrounding enemies. Equipping this spirit reduces the cooldown of all spells. Ideal for players who love spamming their magic. Continue following the path down and you will find the Cooling Slope Keeper Shrine. From there head forward and to a large ice gateway, and the 5th and final elemental cart, the Rusty Gold cart, will be there. After a cutscene with the Pale Axe Steward, you'll engage in battle with this highly mobile cart. Defeat it to earn the Flame Orb Curio and complete the Pale Axe's Steward quest. Now interact with the ice gate and a cutscene will play and the gate will shatter. revealing a cave. To the left, as you come down the slope inside the cave, you'll find Baw-Lang-Lang, a frog minibus that uses massive fireballs with AoE damage. Equip the fireproof mantle to reduce burn damage and make the fight easier. Defeating Baw-Lang-Lang rewards you with another tadpole to upgrade your frog spirit. Now interact with the pillar in the middle that will teleport you to Bishui Cave, the secret area of chapter 5. As you head along the main path in the secret area, you will find the final spirit, the Bull Governor. This spirit lets you charge at enemies with a halberd, dealing scorch damage. Also equipping it increases your scorch damage output, which pairs nicely with fire-based attack. Past him, you will also find the final meditation spot near the Purge Pit Keeper Shrine along the main path. After eliminating the initial set of bull mobs, check the next chamber and look to your right to find the meditation spot. Final chamber in the secret area is guarded by the Bishui golden-eyed beast. This boss has a range of devastating attacks including rapid swipes, fireballs, flame breaths and a brutal grab that can toss you into magma. Defeat it to earn powerful rewards like the Bishui Beast Staff, the Bull King armor set and materials for future crafting. And there you have it, every spirit, hidden area and secret boss in chapter 5 of Black Myth Wukong. This guys help you on your journey. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content and comment below with it if you preferred this video structure or the previous video structure. Thanks for watching and we'll see you for the final chapter soon.